Okay, awesome stuff. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the International School of Traders. Welcome to our Wednesday live trading session. If you're just joining us for the very first time, please do like and subscribe to our channel. Now, there's a couple of things that we want to go through this afternoon, especially when it comes to the news and the technicals in the market. So I'm going to go through the markets fundamentally first and talk to you about a couple of things that we have already seen in the markets, right? Okay, cool. So earlier today, we have seen a couple of news, especially coming from New Zealand. The interest rate decision that came out to be something that was expected. Just expecting. Okay, I'm waiting for this thing to. Okay, cool. So obviously, our interest rate decision in New Zealand came out as 3.5%, which is something that was expected, um, as well as with the inflation globally that is going on. We do expect a lot of countries to continue to raise interest rates. And then we do have upcoming, okay, we do have the news that we've already seen. South African Standard Bank PMI came out to be 49.2. Now, today, or earlier today, we've also seen some composite PMI we've seen some composite PMI from Britain. That's very, very important. Now, this afternoon, also some mortgage applications it came in from the US. So today, what's going on? We do have the ADP non-farm employment change, very important thing to look at. And then the trade balance coming from the US. Building permits at 2:30 South African time coming out from Canada is the stats that we're looking at. And then we do have other things as well going on later on, which is the ISM manufacturing PMI later on today, right? Those are the most important news. And also looking at the New Zealand business confidence, right? It's very important to look at it for quarter three later this evening or later today or later tonight. That will be showing us what the New Zealand business confidence looking like. Okay, cool. So now, there's a couple of trades, obviously, that we have taken, and we are talking about this afternoon, especially for those of you who have been looking at the trades that we sent through in the morning and yesterday. So I'm going to start off with NASDAQ, right? US 100. So US 100, I'm just holding a small buy on this trade, even though I did not send the signal because of many reasons on NASDAQ, guys. But I'm holding a small buy, and I am not a big fan of NASDAQ. Okay, cool. And then coming to USD CHF, this trade yesterday did not act as we planned, but we did not take the trade, especially yesterday, because of the news that we were seeing. What can we expect in this market now? I believe that this market is going to give us a lot of downwards direction, especially if you look into these structures and look, let's apply our FIB here. Okay, cool. Possibly one of the FIB levels is going to be, a way to go and look at, or something that we can look at in this particular case. Or for now, what I am looking at is the 61.8, at least to see markets going up to that level and then changing direction towards the downside later on. So this is USD CHF. Pretty much a similar situation to what we saw previously or the other time on this market. Okay, cool. GBP JPY, there's nothing going on. And then ADSD took us out yesterday. ADSD took us out. Our stop loss in this particular case was very, very, very tight, right? This on the signal that is sent. However, I was also talking to Dumelo last night, and we did have, I don't know if we did discuss the stop loss with Dumelo on a much bigger trade. The trade is still going on. The trade is still going. Excuse me. The trade is still active and still in profit in this particular case. Yes, the cat made me happy last night. I was a happy man yesterday because of USD CAD. USD CAD, we did predict that the market was going to change direction exactly at this level, and then at this level, and then continue to this towards the downside. We took profit yesterday, and we did make a couple of dollars in this market. So on USD CAD, it was a good trade, a very beautiful one. So if you took this one yesterday, you should have made money. I saw a lot of people taking trades yesterday. I hope that they made a lot of money too. Okay, coming to the trades that we have Euro AUD. Euro AUD is the trade that we have spoken about. Please excuse me. We have spoken about on the setups that I sent on the VIP group, right? If you're not on the VIP group, you're probably on a 2 weeks trial, or you are on a mentorship group. Any of those groups, one of those, you should have received some sort of an alert on Euro AUD. So in Euro AUD, we are looking to see markets changing direction exactly at this level in the near future, or in the next couple of hours here. So let's see how the market performs here and see how it goes. Now there's another. Okay, Euro USD we predicted yesterday, but it did not go according to plan. So it did not reach that desired level. It's okay. Looking at AUD JPY, I discussed this one with Dumelo yesterday. We were looking to see more buyers in this market. However, let me just go to. I think there's a lot of things that I wanted to say. So the idea is still active, but in terms of where we're gonna buy, that is the issue that we were looking at yesterday. The idea of buying, yes, is good, but where is the entry? Is where that is where now we are still, looking. And also yesterday we looked into this level, which is the 61.8. Didn't quite confirm that this was the level to buy at. That is why you're seeing market bouncing, and then pushing further towards the downside. So there was no confirmation on my side here to say that we can sell this market. Okay, cool. Euro Canadian, right? This is a trade that we are still holding, which is in profit. This trade was sent out yesterday. We are still holding this one in profit. So if you took Euro CAD, you should be smiling in profit. Or in the money, right? So money is in the waiting, and this is the money. Okay, cool. So that is Euro CAD. Still expecting market to push a little bit further towards the downside. So I'm happy with this trade. I'm happy with this trade. Yes. Let's see. There is other markets as well, but not going to be able to discuss all of them. Just these, and also I have my eyes on USTZA, which is a South African brand. I have my eyes on this one. Now, there's a couple of things why I have my eyes on this one. I missed an entry, right? I discussed this one with Bonile, and we wanted to buy exactly on these levels, as you can see. So this market changed direction from that level. So that's why I'm still watching it. I want to see if it can give us another entry towards the top side. Then we buy, right? Okay, cool. Now, those are the kind of trades that we have at the moment. If you are new here and you're seeing this on our YouTube channel, or you are seeing this on any of our groups, please do subscribe to this channel. And if you don't have a live account, if you don't have a funded live account, and you are on any of our groups, right? Okay, not any. If you're on a 2 weeks group, 2 weeks VIP group, please make sure that your account is funded. Not even after 2 weeks, next week on Monday, we will be only having people who have a funded account. So open your account, funded with a minimum of $500, and you can now even open a ZAR account, right? South African Rand account. So yeah, that's the way to go. Okay, cool. Thank you so much, guys, for coming through. See you on the other side of the withdrawals. Shalom.